I was sitting outside the other day, eating my lunch, normal, normal Jake stuff, and I was just thinking about how John Jones isn't fighting Tom Aspinall. And I was just thinking to myself, well, what could I do? I think a lot of people are thinking about what could they do in that time, in this moment, waiting for um this to happen. Um, well, I came up with the fact that all I could really do is wait. But, then the question is, how do you know something great's coming at the end? And this is what this video is about. It's about the order of the law and stuff like that. I don't know. Just like I'm gonna try to explain it. For someone who makes YouTube videos, I have a really bad time articulating something. So we're working on it though. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're trying to trying to do better. But okay, let's see. So, there's that golden rule. The golden rule is, treat others how you'd want to be treated. I don't I don't believe that's good phrasing. I think as human beings, we all look for a sense of fear to be a reactionary source. As in, I don't think people do things for positive things. I think they do things to avoid negative things more so. So, I like to phrase it as however you treat others is how you will be treated. So it's not like so it's like it's just a thing. So whatever you do, come back at you. And I feel like for John, we have to look at a few things. Well, he has some domestic issues. So did Jackson Hayes. Um, John was way worse. Um, PED user, and the thing I want to get to today is fighting a bunch of old people at a very young age, especially one Daniel DC Cormier, legend of the game. He fought him when DC was 38 and John was. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. I don't like how I'm unbalanced, but it's fine. And John was 32. What's it gonna get? All right, I don't know. Let's see the chair. So no, I'm leaning over it. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, John fought DC when DC was 38 and John was 32. And it makes you think about Tom being 32 and John being 38. I think you have this sort of sense of kind of like yin and yang, you know, where it's you have this good versus evil, and everyone's. I feel like what makes the yin and yang symbol so cool is that there's a little bit of yin and yang, there's a little bit of yang and yin, with the dots. And so I like to think that, you know, I mean, we all have a little bit of that in ourselves, and that's what makes John Jones, I guess, who he is, in the sense that he'll have his moments and he'll really cling on to those moments. But he's scared. He's scared. And I think this is revenge from him cheating against DC. I feel like, you know, as a sport of MMA, being so young, this moment right here will matter more in the future than a lot of people think, I believe. Because it's not really about John as much as it's about the greatest MMA fighter of all time. I mean, this is such a young sport. In 10, 12, 15 years, we could see somebody else be really great and be like, oh, well, he didn't duck someone like John Jones did. You know, this is a legacy altering thing. And tired. And I don't know how he's gonna react. I mean, turning off this light, it's annoying me. Sorry. I just don't know how he's gonna react. And I think this is an interesting video. And I really hope you guys understand me because I'm just Fucking no, this is not a great video. It's okay though. Um, but I like to feel and think that it's all gonna work out. Because the kind of main point of this video is I kind of just have faith. I kind of just think, in the sense that, whatever happens is gonna be the best option to happen. I mean, if they fight, Tom's gonna win. If they don't fight, Tom's probably gonna still have a great career. If they don't fight, let's get the answer soon though. Tom's gonna have a great career. John is gonna be known as the guy who quit at the very end. The tortoise and the hare ran so quick and then, got lazy and you know, didn't think the tortoise was any cool and stuff. And so I guess the word of the day is really patience. Patience for the future, patience for this fight, patience for any fight. I mean, we could talk about Conor McGregor too in this situation, where, Conor he's not going to fight. He's running for president of Ireland. And you have a guy like Michael Chandler, who, listen, you might hate him, you might like him, but he's a professional athlete and a professional, and he's a stand-up guy, and he waited for that fight and he didn't get it, and he didn't do anything stupid, and he was a great promoter. And I think it's great, and he's gonna have some good karma coming his way. But Connor, I don't know if he's gonna win that Ireland president thing, and it's not because he might not be the best candidate, but when you do a bunch of cocaine and just put out all this negativity, I mean. I mean, listen, if you want to say that he was guilty of that or not, he still cheated on his wife, which is pretty lame and yay. But, I just feel as if, it's kind of like all these fighters are kind of just sealing their own fates in the way they act. It just kind of comes back at them. Like Bryce Mitchell's gonna lose the fight against John Silva. Bryce Mitchell has all this hatred and all this anger out there. It's gonna come at him. And I guess every fighter's got to be a little tough and angry. But this hatred that these three people have is just insane. I mean, Connor, I mean, what happened, man? You know? And it's like, I don't know. I mean, let's look at Khamzat, Khabib, and Ankalaev and all those guys for a minute. Listen, don't bomb my house. Please don't bomb my house. Please don't kill me. But Ramzan Kadyrov is a really bad guy, and y'all are friends with him. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but in Chechnya, which is a Republic of Russia, you know, Ramzan Kadyrov is you know, sorry if you guys already know the story. I'm just kind of overdoing. He's like a warlord for the Russia-Ukraine war, and he's heavily supporting Russia and sending a ton of Chechens and helping and getting the Dagestani people over there to fight in that war. Which, by the way, you know, they shouldn't be fighting in because I think as an American, I think Ukraine is in the right to be a democracy. Fuck Russia. I mean, you guys are mean and all that. I mean, the people are nice, but I'm not saying I don't like Dagestani fighters, but this is more of a Putin thing, just completely separate. Maybe it's fear, maybe, but when you're really supporting that guy, the links that they do, maybe they have to, I don't know, but it's pretty rough. Might come back at you. Look at Umar, you know. I'd be careful because you know. It's not good things. I mean, all these fighters do bad things and all comes back at them. And then you have to look at fighters who never done a single bad thing and had a great career, like Mighty Mouse, GSP, you know. And then you have the kind of fighters who were great, and are great people and have great careers, like Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo's career was great. I mean, he lost the fight against McGregor, big fucking deal. That was a pretty big deal. But yeah, but but you get the point, you know. I mean, I just feel like this whole Tom Aspinall thing, you know, it's just patience, and it's not even about being angry. Because listen, you know, as people on the internet, we kind of like to be angry. We like to be like, fuck John Jones. But I know it seems very childish, stupid to say, but it's almost just out of our hands. You know, in the sense that this deal is happening behind the doors. UFC wants it. They want it really badly. John doesn't want it. I don't think that fight happens, I'll be honest with you. It'd be very funny if it got announced today. How funny would that be? I'll play in this video. It's 12:10 p.m. PST on March 23rd, 2025. But yeah. Um I just think patience is the key here, and I think just have a little faith. Everything's gonna come back at him. Tom's a great guy. Tom's gonna win the fight if it happens. Tom's gonna embarrass John, even if he doesn't fight him, And John's gonna get what's coming to him. I think all of us John Jones haters, I think he's gonna get what's coming to him. Now, am I John Jones hater? Yeah, but I don't like him. No, I don't like him. But he's a cheater. How could he's a cheater? And he's considered the greatest MMA fighter. But he's a cheater. Cheating is bad. It ruins everything. It sucks balls and shit. It's gay. It's gay. If you cheat, you're gay. And maybe that's why John Jones cheats. If you know, you know. But anyways, this is a video we'll be uploading on Sunday. I want to try to move this to Tuesday, Fridays. As a Leon Edwards fan, I had a pretty bad weekend. But life's good though. Who can complain? I'm not dead. It's pretty. Yeah, but Leon Edwards. And good for Sean Brady. Sean Brady fought really well. But I'm Leon. I'm a Leon Edwards fan. So tough couple. Tough couple of months for me. Tough couple 8 months for me. About right. When they fight July. I'm not doing the math right now, but yeah, 8 or 9 months. Tough, tough. Um, I don't have JDM beating Bilal, by the way. I have Bilal winning that fight. But um, yeah, I really hope that things work out. I have faith that they will work out. So please like and subscribe. Um, follow me on Instagram. I don't really ever say that, but I probably should. I might make a Twitter soon to give live thoughts. But I don't know. Maybe I could. Maybe I'll have a viral tweet and then I can interact with a fighter. Be like, "You're awesome," and they'll be like, "Oh man, thanks, Jake." Or they'd be all like, "I hate you, Jake. You suck. Die. I'm gonna kill you when I see you." That'd be funny. But sorry. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you're not subscribed and you watch my videos, you should like them. And if you're not subscribed and you don't watch my videos, then this is your first one. You should subscribe and watch my other ones. I'm trying to do some new thing. I'm just trying to be an authentic person. Trying to be awesome. I'm not calling anyone else unauthentic though, 'cause that's mean. I don't do that. I'm a nice person. Nice guy. That's so weird. That's so weird to say. But no. Um if I don't make it, I'm gonna make another video this week, so it doesn't matter. But just so you guys know, I'm Team Ursay. Let's go Steve Ursay. Spider-Man is cool though. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Hope this video helps you. If it doesn't, well, I hope other videos help you. Because you need help.